how long that you will consider sex as too long. So for me, 20 minutes is very long for me. Yeah, it's only for me. I prefer to have a short time, just like either 10, 7 minutes, because hey, what's up, Tinkles? Welcome back again to our cute channel. Once again, this is Ting, your ordinary Filipina. For today's video, I will going to answer all your questions that you had dropped in my community tab. And before anything else, I would like to say thank you for dropping your questions, and I will try my best to answer it very well and very well explained, of course. So, without further ado, let's start. The first question that I am going to answer is he asked about if I am still married. Yes, of course, I am still married and still in love. I will be forever married. Oh my god! The next one is how long that you will consider sex as too long. So for me, 20 minutes is very long for me. Yeah, it's only for me. I prefer to have a short time, just like either 10, 7 minutes, because I will feel more pleasure with that rather than staying long time. So for me, too long for sex is 20 minutes or more. And that's it. I don't really want to have longer time for doing that, because it's quite different feelings. The next one is am I still making sex while I am 7 months pregnant? Well, definitely, there are some other Filipinas who will do that, of course. It depends how they feel with that. But for me, I don't really do that. I don't making intimate, or I don't make sex with my 7 months tummy. It's quite different, yeah. But that's how I feel. So, no, I don't make such sex if during my pregnancy. Yeah, they are saying that there will be more pleasure if you are pregnant while doing sex. And it's much more helpful to deliver the baby more easily. But for me, it's really quite different feeling. So everyone has their own emotions, feelings with sex while pregnant. The next question is Philippines a difficult country or place to live? Well, for me, it's not really difficult. It's a beautiful place. So if you really want to have try to live here, why not try to have experience, because we always say that experience is the best teacher. So you could try at least first. Try to live here in a short period of time, and you can tell it to yourself if Philippines is a difficult place to live. Because as you can see, there are more expats who is retiring here in the Philippines because they consider that Philippines is a beautiful country. It's more fun in the Philippines and more beautiful Filipina. Wow, I'm always saying beautiful. Wow, just enjoy the ambience of Philippines. Is there any Filipina that will fall in love with a man in another country who is not really confident enough for himself? Or it's either in the Philippines, but definitely for me, not. Because we women is really love to have someone that have full power, full confidence and courage to be in a relationship, because how that man can fight for you if he cannot even know how to deal with himself to have such confidence, because we do believe that man should be the leader of the relationship. So we women, we really love to know that our man is have enough confidence to himself, that he's really confident to tell that he's in love with me. So maybe there are some Filipino can accept such man like that. But for me, it's quite really no, because how is relationship without confidence? How can you tell to anyone that you love your Filipina if you cannot have enough courage or confident to tell it to everyone? Because they're much more shy in you, inside you. So if you want to fall in love, be sure that you have enough confidence to yourself and just love yourself first. Try to explore about yourself, to know more about yourself before you could love another person. Because love, I guess, will start really in yourself and how it will be started if you don't have enough confidence. So, how can you tell to the Filipina that you love her if you have no courage, you have no confidence for yourself? So it's really quite different. Confidence is the one personality or characteristic that you have it in yourself, because that's also important. How you can fight for your Filipino for some other guy or some other people. How can you protect her if you're just hidden with your gift, with your underwear. So it's really not for me. For the next question is asking about how can the husband of a Filipino become a Philippine citizenship. I cannot answer that question because literally I still don't have any idea about that. Especially right now, I am still not in the process for that with my husband. He only have if he will visit me, he only have a balikbayan visa that should be 1 year. The validity is 1 year. If you are together, arrive from other country and arrive in the Philippines. So that's what he want to have. That is what he have right now, balikbayan visa, so that he can stay until 1 year. If you want to have a longer validity of your visa, then try to visit the other country, other ASEAN country with your Filipino wife, and then you will travel back here in the Philippines together with the marriage certificate that you will show it in the immigration officers, and they will give you the balikbayan visa for the husband. The church that I'm always to attend or that I'm always present is Roman Catholic. Yeah, I grown up. Why I have Roman Catholic? Because I grown up with my family who also have the same religious, which is Roman Catholic. So growing up, that's the religion that I really know since then. So I am Roman Catholic. Talking about 14-year relationship with a lesbian could be changed for 2 months. I guess literally not. It's possible to change, but it's not that quite easy. 2 months from 14 years. It's really long time to be lesbian for the 14 years, if I understand your question very well. And to change it faster into 2 months, I guess not. Maybe the way the lesbian beautify herself, it's quite really easy to change faster with the clothes, but I believe it's still uncomfortable if that lesbian will gonna wear skirts, some shorts, sexy short, in some sexy outfit. It's quite really difficult, but it takes time, so there is still chances to change for that. But I guess 2 months is quite really short time. It depends if that lesbian is really have the power, or if he's really interested to change. That's it. It depends how that lesbian handle herself. It's really hard. You used to be the lesbian, and then it just blink changed because someone just hit her heart, a guy or a man. And yeah, it could be possible to fall in love with a man. The lesbian could be possible to fall in love with a man, of course. It's not impossible. But the way the lesbian act, the way how she dressed herself, that will be take more time to change. Which do I prefer? Jollibee or Mang Inasal? Well, I love the question. I do really love eating Mang Inasal. I don't hate Jollibee. I eat Jollibee also. But if I'm going to choose, I will choose Mang Inasal. So the next one is, if I have the chance to visit USA, the first state that I would going to visit would be Hawaii. And the last one will be Alaska. Yeah, but for now, I should prefer to visit Europe, which is the country of my husband, Germany. I'm manifesting for that. How do I feel that I'm almost meeting my little one inside me? Of course, the feelings are really mixed. Happiness, nervous, and afraid. I'm not really afraid. I'm scared. It's just really part of me that, but most of the time, I really feel so excited to meet my little one inside me. And the last one would be, what are the 2 things that my fellow Filipinas should change on how they act toward to others? So for me, about being arrogant and rude, we cannot deny the fact that there are few people that really act arrogant or rude to their fellow people, if especially if they really is much more higher rather than the people that they are talking to. So there should not be have such attitude like that. There should be much more kindness and love. So, thank you so much, Tinkles, for watching this video until the end. I hope I've explained and answered very well all your questions that you're asking. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate it. See you again in our next video. Bye-bye!